Severe storms, deadly tornadoes, flooding, a record number of hurricanes, COVID-19, and a total of 10 declarations, 6 more than any other year on record. It's safe to say that 2020 has been a taxing year for Mema, but the agency is resilient and has risen to every challenge. Here's a look back at an unprecedented year.
It has been a long weekend for Mississippi as floodwaters have continued to rise at the Pearl River. The Pearl River is currently at 36.74 feet, and that we believe that it is expected to be at or near its crest.
We're coming to you today to continue to raise the alarm about the deadly threat of COVID-19.
So this is a very serious matter. Heed the warnings, wear your mask. Just an update on PPE. This week we are scheduled to make 173 deliveries to Tier 1 facilities.
We took a pretty heavy punch on Easter Sunday. We lost the lives of some wonderful people in our state, and we lost an awful lot of property. The magnitude of the damage here is catastrophic.
I want to talk a little bit about the warehouse that Mema has recently purchased. This facility will serve not only for storage of PPE for this current disaster, but it'll also be our emergency warehouse for this and future disasters along the way. COVID Emergency Relief Fund thus far have paid out $67.5 million. We are going to have a near full allocation of that money and that funding out to those counties and municipalities. On our tropical update, weather update, so far it is relatively quiet out in the tropics. We are in hurricane season. We are watching 2 systems. The system that we're really concerned about is going to be Tropical Storm Gonzalo, Tropical Storm Marco and Laura, Tropical Cyclone Beta, and Hurricane Delta.
We've asked you a number of times to be prepared this hurricane season, and we've got to do it again.
Currently, Hurricane Sally.
We may get some of that Fujiwara effect going on there. Don't know what that might bring.
I mean, it was 1 mile an hour away from a Cat 3. Zeta was a very damaging storm. That is the 3rd most costly disaster that we've had in Mississippi since Hurricane Katrina.
Again, I want to thank the hard-working men and women of Mema, and the reality is that they are doing all in their power to ease this very difficult time on so many Mississippians.
We will be here to support the local emergency management directors, as we always have, and help get our citizens through this very difficult time.
But what I know and what you know is that we may have gotten knocked down, but we're going to get back up. And we're going to recover, and we're going to be bigger and better and stronger than ever before. That's because that's what Mississippians do.
As we look back at 2020, I'm reminded of the countless challenges Mema has faced this past year, from the COVID-19 pandemic to numerous natural disasters. But through every obstacle, our team demonstrated exceptional strength and perseverance. We adapted and quickly responded to everything 2020 threw our way. And I know Mema is ready for anything that the future may hold. Thank you, Mema, for your dedication to this agency, the state, and its citizens.